Kayla Nicole, the ex-girlfriend of Kansas City Chiefs tight end Travis Kelce, has chosen a path of grace and introspection in the wake of his engagement to pop superstar Taylor Swift. The couple's announcement, made via a joint Instagram post on August 26, sent shockwaves through the entertainment and sports worlds, with fans celebrating the union of two cultural giants. As the news spread, Nicole, a 35-year-old media personality, took to social media to share a subtle yet poignant message about finding joy, offering a glimpse into her mindset as her former partner moves forward with a new chapter. Nicole's response came in the form of an Instagram stories post, where she shared a video of actress Tracee Ellis Ross discussing the concept of joy. In the clip, Ross distinguishes joy from happiness, describing the former as something deeper and more enduring. I work at it, Ross says, explaining that joy requires practice and perspective, unlike the fleeting nature of happiness, which she likens to something you might find at 7-Eleven. Ross' words paint joy as an attitude, a lens through which one can view life, creating space for more than just temporary highs. Nicole accompanied the video with her own thoughts, referencing Kay Warren's book Choose Joy, because happiness isn't enough. I aspire, she wrote, signaling her intention to embrace this philosophy in her own life. The timing of Nicole's post, just hours after Kelce and Swift's engagement announcement, suggests it may be her way of addressing the news indirectly. Rather than engaging with the frenzy surrounding the couple's milestone, she chose to focus on a message of personal growth and resilience. Her emphasis on joy over happiness hints at a deliberate choice to rise above the emotional complexities of seeing an ex move on, especially in such a public way. By sharing Ross' words and her own reflections, Nicole is signaling a commitment to finding peace and purpose, regardless of external circumstances. Nicole and Kelce's relationship, which ended a year before he began dating Swift, was a significant part of his personal history. While the details of their breakup remain private, Nicole has spoken about the split in the past, always careful to avoid naming Kelce directly. Her comments have focused on her own journey, touching on the challenges of moving on from a high-profile relationship and navigating the public's curiosity about her ex-new romance. The engagement announcement, captioned with a playful nod to Swift as the English teacher and Kelce as the gym teacher, was a moment of joy for their fans, but for Nicole, it likely stirred a mix of emotions. Her decision to respond with a message about joy reflects a mature and introspective approach. Rather than fueling speculation or drama, Nicole is redirecting the narrative toward her own growth. The reference to choose joy suggests she's drawing on lessons learned over time, using them to navigate this moment with grace. The book, written by Kay Warren, explores the idea that joy is a choice, one that can be cultivated even in the face of pain or loss. By aligning herself with this philosophy, Nicole is positioning herself as someone who is focused on her own path, independent of her past with Kelce. The public's fascination with Kelce and Swift's relationship has been relentless, with every milestone from their first public appearance to their engagement dissected by fans and media alike. Nicole, as someone who was once part of Kelce's life, has had to navigate this spotlight from the sidelines. Her choice to share a message about joy rather than directly addressing the engagement is a testament to her strength and self-awareness. It's a reminder that she's carving out her own space, focusing on her career as a sports broadcaster and her personal growth. Nicole's journey since her breakup with Kelce has been one of resilience. She's built a successful career, working as a media personality and influencer, and has used her platform to inspire others. Her social media presence is filled with messages of empowerment, fitness tips, and glimpses into her life, all delivered with authenticity and warmth. While the engagement news may have brought her past into focus, her response suggests she's more interested in looking forward than dwelling on what was. As Kelce and Swift plan their future, Nicole's focus on joy is a powerful statement. It's a declaration that she's choosing to define her narrative on her own terms, finding strength in her independence and optimism for what lies ahead. Her fans, who have followed her journey through its ups and downs, have rallied behind her, praising her for handling a potentially challenging moment with dignity. As she continues to build her career and embrace new opportunities, Nicole's message of joy serves as a beacon for anyone navigating the complexities of life in the public eye.